So, hello, my Faith Formation families. Just a quick video to try to outline some of the questions, concerns, things that have been coming in. I apologize that I have not been able to respond as quickly as I wanted to this week. We've had kind of a deluge of everybody trying to register this week and get ready. So I just want to put everybody's mind at ease about what we're doing and hopefully answer a lot of those questions right here if I can. If you have not yet registered, it's okay. We will get you caught up. Some people I know are having issues with the app. Some people are have tried other methods to get the paper registrations and the doors were locked and they couldn't get in and things of that nature. So first and foremost, at all of the parent meetings that are going to happen this week, I will have the forms there. If you feel more comfortable just coming to a meeting and filling it out. If you're not coming to in-person meetings and you're going to be joining us over the internet, you can also find all of those forms. We just uploaded everything on the Queen of Peace St. Thomas More website, and that's open to anybody, even Lourdes and St. Anne's. So if you go to www.olqpstm.com and click on the Faith Formation tab, all of that information is there. I have not yet had a chance to get our webmaster for St. Anne's and Lourdes to get that uploaded yet. I apologize for that, but at least we have one website that's up and running. So if the app wasn't working and the paper copies are not working, go ahead and go to that website. Get what you need, print it off, mail it in. We'll be good to go, okay? Pay attention to where all of the different meetings are. So you'll notice in reference to this video, it should be the first box of the newsletter at the top. And it says Faith Formation starts this week. So our parent meetings can be just the parents or parents and children. I'm okay with either way. It's up to you and your comfort level. Everybody has to wear a mask. Everybody needs to be socially distanced. The meetings are in the church proper. Plenty of room for us to be 6 feet apart. You can sit with anyone that you live with. Okay, you can sit in the pew all together if you're in a household. But each household of people has to be at least 6 feet away from the next household. That's how we do church, and that's how we do church meetings. So First Reconciliation, you're on Sunday at 3 p.m. at St. Thomas More if you're choosing to be in person. If you are grades 6, 7, 8, and 9 and Confirmation 1 and 2, we are going to be over at Our Lady of Lourdes at 6 p.m. that night. On Tuesday, we have K through 5, and that's over at Our Lady Queen of Peace at 6 p.m. So pay attention to where your meeting is at, because it might not be where you traditionally have gone for things. And then grades 10, 11, and 12, your presentation, and we have 2 weeks before you'll be going anywhere. So you get a little bit of reprieve to continue to get settled into your high school routines, because I know those are pretty tough. But we will catch up with you in 2 weeks. As far as book pickups, I'll have what I do have in already will be at the meetings with me. If for some reason you have registered recently within the last 2 weeks, or if there was some issue with registration or you're registering at the event, obviously I won't have the books, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We will have online options to supplement the material to you in the newsletter. So if you don't have a physical book, we'll get you the information until we do get the physical book. And so you don't have to worry too much about that. So speaking of newsletter, we need to make sure you're getting this newsletter, and it's really important that you're opening it and reading it when you get it. At least scan it for what you need to do. Every week, when you get this newsletter on Friday, you're going to look under each grade level, that's going to tell you what your children are doing this week. So if it's home study, it'll have what we're doing for home study, what they could be working on or watching the video or whatever their catechist has prepared for them. And then if it's a week that they have Zoom, it'll have your Zoom ID number and password in there. If it's a week we're doing live event, etc., etc. You get the idea. So below this video, you'll start to see this week I'm introducing you to all the catechists per grade. So you'll see that grade, the teacher, how to contact that teacher, and then you'll see the spot where they have a little bio or a little something that they've added for you to get to know them. Okay, so I encourage you to do that. Get to know your catechist, get to know where to look each week for what you need. So it's just a scroll down. It's about as easy as we can really can make it, I think. So be sure to check that. It's not just a newsletter that I'm talking for nothing. I'm really trying all this summer to get everybody to look at it and get used to looking at it so you'll know where to find all the information, okay? So we'll make that a habit of opening that up and getting your stuff each week, okay? The other thing I want to point out, and this is just something that I think has come up enough that I think I need to mention it. When you are reading the newsletter, it's important that you're careful when you're looking at where things are at, because a lot of people are mixing up Our Lady, Queen of Peace, and Our Lady of Lourdes, understandably, because your acronyms are so similar. OLOL and OLQP, when you're not used to differentiating them, you know what I mean? Your mind can, just because if you're always used to OLQP, then you're thinking, oh, it's over there. So start slowing down when you read the newsletter until we're all used to being one big happy family, and so that you're not going to the wrong church at the wrong time. And that's happened enough in the last 2 weeks that I just feel a need to let you know. Slow down, look at the newsletter, be sure that where you're going is where you need to go. As far as office hours for the books, the offices are open from 9 to 1, Monday through Thursday. So at Lourdes and at Queen of Peace, that's Monday through Thursday when you would be able to come and get the books during the day. And then on the weekends, starting this weekend, they're in the narthex. And then, like I said, I will also be bringing them with me to the meetings. So if you can't make any of those times and you can't make the weekend, just shoot me an email. Some of you have about how to pick them up, how to take care of all that. All right. No worries, though. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. If there's people you know that have not registered, don't know about it, whatever, it's never too late. Have them just do like I said. Go to the website, do what they got to do, or contact me, and we'll get them a registration. We'll get them all connected and ready to go. All right? The main thing is that we just have to kind of roll with the punches, but it'll be fine. We'll all get there. I am thrilled with how many people are signing up. So this shows me that we're all realizing how important this is for our kids, to have that relationship with God and to really feel pastorally supported this year as well. So it's my pleasure to walk with you in that journey, as crazy as it's going to get this year, but we're going to have a lot of great stories to tell on the other side of this thing. So take care, my friends. I will see you at all of those meetings or not, and that's okay, whichever. I'll either see you on Zoom or I'll see you in person. And if you can't make either one, pop me an email so that I can make sure you're caught up on what we're doing, okay? All right, friends, take care. Enjoy this beautiful fall weekend, and I'll see you soon. God bless.